Yeah.
The next topic, well, just a quick rundown. I think for this next topic will just be the E3 press conferences, just so that if you don't know, I'm going to put the link in down the description below. Obviously, well, actually, by the time you get the videos, it's going to be too late anyway. So I'm just going to let you guys know as a PTA, PTA, PSA. What am I talking about? PTA. What's a PTA?
Parent Teacher Association.
There's got to be something else as well. Anyway, a PSA. You've got these are the conferences. So if you want to get down a piece of paper or whatever, Bethesda is having their conference on June the 14th, 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern.
Right after the Game of Thrones finale, if you're in North America.
Yep. June 15th, 3 a.m. BST and 12 p.m. AET. I don't know what AET is, but and then you've got Microsoft's conference, which is on June 15th, 9:30 a.m. Pacific time, 12:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 p.m. BST. June 16th, 2:30 a.m. AET. You got the EA conference, June 15th, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. BST, and June 16th, 6 a.m. AET. Ubisoft's conference, June 15th, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. BST, June 16th, 8 a.m. AET. Hang on a second. I'm going to do something that I should have probably done right at the beginning.
Do we really need to say it all?
Yeah, I'm just posting it.
Yeah. I mean,
but yeah, you have that right there as well.
Single time zone.
Yeah. But yeah, but I'm just gonna carry on going anyway, just for completion's sake. Sony, I'm a gamer. I need to complete this.
Cut it.
Sony. Fuck it, yeah, we'll cut it. Okay, but there you go. That's the times and the dates. It's only over the
exciting part of it.
over the next 2 days. So yeah.
So to round off E3 for now, because it's not really started properly yet, apart from all the pre-conferences. What are the, let's say, 3 to 5 things that you're most looking forward to from E3, whether or not they've already been announced, or you just hope that they will turn up in some form or another?
Dark Souls 3!
One of the only things that is still just a rumor, the possibility of Last Guardian showing up.
Yeah, that would be one, definitely.
Okay, I know it's probably a long shot, but a revival of...
Shut
what?
up.
No,
What?
of cities.
What the fuck?
I swear to God, if you say Crash Bandicoot.
Is there an Activision conference?
No, there isn't. That's what I was going to say.
You know what would be really awesome?
I want to have a revival of Crash Bandicoot. Come on!
You know what would be awesome? If they revived Crash Bandicoot, but it was just as a sister franchise to Skylanders, where it's all based around figures that do nothing.
Sony comes up, Gabe Newell walks out, goes Crash Bandicoot.
No!
Everyone's like, what?
No!
Crash Bandicoot Episode 1.
No!
Episodic platforming series by Telltale.
Goddamn.
Shut up!
Yes, that's what we need, a point-and-click Crash Bandicoot game. He walks around and solves mysteries.
Yes.
Oh, I know.
Just
They
ruin
put
experience.
Crash Bandicoot Nuts and Bolts.
Oh God. Oh man.
I can't get any lower. I was gonna say, actually, I wasn't gonna say Crash Bandicoot. I was gonna say reviving Star Wars 1313.
Ah.
That would be
cool,
really,
but
really cool. But the main thing that I'm really looking forward to, Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, that would have been...
Dark Souls 3, more information about Legend of Zelda for
It's not
Wii U.
to E3, unfortunately.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
Okay, so games that aren't at E3, I'll just find the list quickly. So, games not at E3 2015.
My
There's quite a
boxes are
few.
riding up my ass.
There's gonna be a lot of
Good to
games.
know. There's going to be a lot of games that aren't at E3. So here we go. IGN has a specific page dedicated to games that will not be at E3 2015, so stop looking forward to them. So Crackdown, The Legend of Zelda for Wii U,
Yeah,
any
I-
of Nintendo's, any of Nintendo's mobile games,
Oh yeah, that was something interesting.
Minecraft Story Mode, yeah, Quantum Break, Scalebound, and Titanfall 2.
Oh, no, who cares about that?
Quite a few people actually, but
Anyway,
I'm curious
So-
what Nintendo's gonna have now, though. If there's no
Star
Legend
Fox.
of Zelda, like
yeah.
Star Fox, yeah, I've heard. I remember hearing like a while back some rumor about
F-Zero.
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 But I don't know if
F-Zero.
I don't remember where that came
F-Zero.
from or anything.
F-Zero.
yeah, I heard there was going to be a Wii. That was like back on Wii.
I want to have a Wipeout style F-Zero style video game, like a.
F-Zero is Wipeout
like-
stuff.
Just want a new
That's what I'm saying. A Wipeout F-Zero. So like,
Oh, you mean an F-Zero game?
yeah, an F-Zero game, Wipeout style, yeah, whatever, like pod racer style
just
thing.
another like
A-
fast-paced racer.
Fast-paced, futuristic racer. Yeah, like instead of having, because I know recently they got Assetto Corsa and Forza 5 and all these like, realistic racing games, and I love cars. I am a huge admirer of cars. I'm a car nerd, but I really want to see like a futuristic racing sim because that would be so dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't say
That'd be
anything, Chris.
good. So
I
an
know.
F-Zero game.
Hello.
Yeah. hella
Hello, dope.
hella dope. Okay, Chris.
Life is
Three.
strange.
Okay, Chris. Three video. Let's do them properly. Okay, Chris. 3 video games you're looking forward to.
Dark
Well, yeah. Okay.
Souls 3.
Okay.
This one's a really long shot, but I can't even say it because. Okay, and I'm going to skip over this one just in case Roger didn't hear about it, even though he probably did.
Chris, I don't care. Just tell me.
Dishonored 2. That would be neat.
Oh, I've heard it. Yeah, I heard that one. Yeah.
I've
Okay,
heard
yeah.
that.
More Smash Brothers fighters that are the ones that I want.
That Ridley.
Okay, no, that doesn't count.
Fuck.
No, not Ridley. I
Better.
don't even want Ridley anymore. I want my boy Isaac.
Versus Luke.
Yeah, Isaac. Yeah, I really want
Isaac, or Wonder Red, or like
Wonder
Agent
Red.
3 from Splatoon or something. I
Yeah,
don't
that
know.
would be cool. Hey,
Splatoon
Cameron.
character. Alright, the possibility of Last Guardian showing up
Oh.
is
Yeah, Last
high as
Guardian.
hell.
Yeah.
That's something. Dishonored 2, I loved the first one. It was a lot of fun.
Mhm.
It was just like one of those things that was like, this looks pretty good. I'll get this on a whim.
It was a new IP. It
And
was,
then it ended up being fantastic. So that was great.
Yeah.
I'd like to do that again. And I guess I'd say like Star Fox kind of stuff.
Sure. Okay.
I've got 2 things as well. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, so a new Advance Wars game
Okay.
because no one cares about Codename Steam,
Yeah.
and a new Metroid game.
Yes.
because-
Yes.
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 Because
I would-
Retro,
Especially if it's
I
for
guess,
Wii U.
is finally done with Donkey Kong again.
Honestly, though, I don't know if anybody would agree, but I would really like to see a company who made games like I know the guys who made Castlevania are making
Oh, well, actually, no, there's several.
what are they making again?
Bloodstained, Richard.
Bloodstained, yeah. But like seeing a Metroidvania style game, even a Metroid game which is Metroidvania style, that
Yeah,
would be
It's been a while. When
which
was
would
the
be
last one?
which would be quite cool.
Zero?
Last one was
Zero Mission, I think.
Like 2D ones.
Yeah. But I mean, you can do 2D in like a like Donkey Kong style, like whether you got the 3-dimensional style, like 2.5D basically.
I don't want a
Almost.
side-scrolling
2.5D.
game. I wouldn't want another side-scrolling Castlevania or Metroidvania. I mean, there are
I would like to
a
have
number
one.
of those. They're good, but like
It's purely
There's like, there's no
purely because I purely
except
because
for
I would like to have the graphical upgrade and be able to. Yeah, that's the only reason. Anyway,
just
my
a Metroid Prime fix.
yeah. My hopes are that they're going to talk more about, which I know they will. Well, no, I hope they will. Is Dark Souls 3.
Sure.
That possibly in Sony, Journey coming to PS4.
But that's already confirmed.
I know, but I mean, I'm talking more about it and like
Okay.
if they're going to do any DLC editions and all that sort of stuff. It's something I've just been really looking forward to for a long time. And like I said before, Star Wars 1313, because they got so far into development of that, and seeing as they just EA's also already bringing out Battlefront, it would be cool to see them bringing back other franchises or any other sort of and it honestly like a new Jedi Starfighter or
like a Rogue Squadron.
like Rogue Squadron or Jedi Starfighter, or like the
Rogue
Jedi Starfighter from like PS2.
I'm on it.
I would love to have a flight sim,
Flight
a
Simulator.
flight sim on console, because I love those, and it doesn't have to have any fancy, you don't have to get all the joysticks and shit. You just need to have a bog standard flight sim, which is, and they're so fast paced, they're so cool. I love it.
Yeah.
So it would be cool. Yeah. So basically, another Star Wars game, either either a third person shooter sort of thing, or a flight sim, Dark Souls 3, and possibly some more information about Journey. That would do me.
Just a quick reminder to Raju.
And
that
Crash Bandicoot.
There is an unannounced. Yeah. That there is an unannounced Star Wars game that is being announced.
Yeah,
for E3.
no, I already know that, so that's why I'm hoping that it's going to be something like that.
1313 or Rogue Squadron or Pod Racer.
Pod Racer, oh yes, Pod Racer, that would be awesome,
Yeah,
because then
exploding.
because then that covers
Or Jedi Knight series revival.
well, because the Pod Racer would cover Wipeout or F-Zero, so we don't have to worry about those
Yeah.
if Pod Racing came.
I don't know.
Kinda, I don't know.
Well, you know what I mean. Like it gives us that fix of high intensity, fast paced racing.
Yeah,
It would
but
give me
Captain
that, but I don't think F-Zero would
Okay.
give me a Pod Racer.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
Raju,
no.
Captain Falcon or Anakin Skywalker as a child.
Captain Falcon
Who has
or
more
Sebulba. Sebulba.
Obviously,
Ganondorf or
Kid
Sebulba.
Anakin.
And you don't have to use Anakin. You could use like championship. I mean, you'll remember that this was just the Tatooine Naboo. That was just the Naboo games. That wasn't actually the championship races. So Anakin couldn't even finish. He could only finish a Naboo race. He could never finish a championship race.
Tatooine.
Tatooine. It was Tatooine. Okay, Naboo. Sorry. Okay, Tatooine. Yeah, I was right the first time. Sorry. He could never finish a race on Tatooine except for that one time. So if we did a proper
Yeah, but
championship game,
stuff.
huh?
That's because he got like sabotaged.
Yeah, that's true. But what I'm saying is that like, yeah, I don't think he would make.
Race in a race where people explode, and I'm a 10-year-old boy. 8.
And I'm gonna not
8
die.
thing. Yeah, I'm gonna not die. Yeah.
I mean,
Although
I'd-
most of them didn't die because their pods actually did save them. They
Yeah.
were
Yeah,
just
yeah.
they were hurt, but they didn't die. Only one of them
To
exploded, I
say
think.
that he never finished a race doesn't mean much, considering he was the only one that finished that race in the movie.
Oh yeah.
Everyone else exploded.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Even Sebulba.
He didn't
So,
explode. That was the thing, is that Sebulba just stopped and
Yeah,
he got
they-
really
they
angry.
broke.
Yeah, he broke
That's
it.
why their pod is tethered to the engines and they're farther away.
Yeah, so that if they
explode.
explode and then nothing happens to the person.
So they can
Um,
explode in front of you, fly back, and hit you in the face.
Yeah, so that
Yeah.
you're completely exposed with an open cockpit right above you at
Yeah,
300 miles an hour.
It's perfect.
Oh,
No
but
flaws.
honestly, out of all of the Star Wars movies, in terms of like top 10 scenes, like the pod racing scene was one of the most entertaining scenes in
Oh, thank God. I
like.
thought you were going to say out of all the Star Wars movies, I'd say Episode 1 might actually be the best.
Oh jeez, no.
Oh, that's a good joke.
No.
My stomach was just starting to like.
No, I think my
Rise.
favorite Star Wars movie is probably
The pod racing scene was good.
my favorite one in terms of hype, in terms of like through the movie, it's probably A New Hope. Just because you see his transformation into like a beginning Jedi, and like the fight scene in when they're going to destroy the Death Star for the first time. Oh my! When you're watching that for the first time, I still remember the first time I watched that, and my heart was racing. Because you're just like, come on, you've got to hit it, you've got to hit it, Luke, you got to hit it, you got to hit it, you got to hit it.
Episode 1 had some great scenes. It was just there was a lot of boring bits in between.
That was
Like
the
the
problem.
Darth Maul fight was really cool.
The Darth Maul fight was really cool.
Everyone
The
remembers Duel
double
of the Fates, you know.
Duel of the Fates.
Da, da, da.
Yeah. That scene when you just see him in the hangar and he just opens both of his lightsabers and you're just like, jeez, that is going to be a fight.
And like the whole lasers coming on, they just get closer and closer. And stuff.
Yeah, that
That's
was
some
so
video game
so like hype. Oh god,
And then
that
was it Obi-Wan or Qui-Gon where they just like the lasers are up and they just like sit down and go, I'm going to do some meditating.
Oh, that's quite.
yeah, Qui-Gon. He's
Sounds
just
badass.
he's literally like,
And then I'm
need
going to rescue my daughter.
You forget that he's
Have a
Liam
particular set of
Neeson.
skills.
Shit. This is not the daughter you're looking for.
That's great. That's great. I forgot that was Liam Neeson. He's been around for a little while, hasn't
Yes,
he?
he has.
Yes.
Like the thing is, he's only known for Taken now.
We're a bit off topic.
No, Taken.
We're talking about Taken, and E3 was just like left behind in the dust.
You know what we need more of in video games?
What?
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson.
You know what Liam Neeson was in Fallout 3? Which is the prequel to Fallout 4, which is at E3. There we go, video games.
There we go.
Yes. Segued back. We made it.
Fallout 4 was announced in our last podcast, so we don't need to talk about that.
But they'll actually be showing it off soon. which is
Is there anything else we want to talk about?